Former Australian Test captain and legendary coach Bobby Simpson, who was the last surviving member of the 1961 tied Test, passed away at the age of 89 in Sydney on the 16th of August 2025, thus marking the end of an era. Bobby played 62 Tests and scored 10 centuries with 311 versus England at Old Trafford in 1964 as his best. Bobby also bowled leg spin and took 71 wickets with his leg spin. Bobby led Australia in 39 Tests across 3 stints between 1963 and 1978. Simpson will be remembered for his grit as an opening batter, the brilliance in the slips, and the tactical acumen. 110 catches in 62 Tests is a marvellous record. His return to captaincy in 3 stints, the last being in 1977, at the age of 41 versus India, after nearly a decade after retirement, was a defining moment during the World Series cricket. Bobby Simpson became Australia's first ever full-time coach in 1986. He will be remembered for mentoring legends like Alan Border, Steve Waugh, Shane Warne, and even Ricky Ponting. Simpson's coaching style was famously disciplined. Bobby Simpson's tough love and tactical brilliance laid the foundation for Australia's domination in the firmament of cricket. Let's look at some of the glorious events in Bobby's life and pay tribute to this great ambassador of cricket.
Robert Baddeley Simpson, commonly known as Bob Simpson, was born on February 3, 1936, in Marrickville, a suburb of Sydney, Australia. From an early age, Simpson displayed remarkable aptitude for cricket. He captained his primary school cricket team and was a standout player among his peers. By the age of 10, he was already leading the Sydney schoolboys team, showcasing his leadership abilities along with his cricketing skills. At just 12 years old, he was selected for the under-14 New South Wales squad, a testament to his prodigious talent. His rapid rise through the ranks saw him playing first-grade club cricket at 15, marking the beginning of a distinguished and illustrious career in the sport. Please like and share the video and comment to give your valuable feedback. Subscribe to my channel to get notifications of new videos. Tell us in the comments which biography of your favorite cricket player you would like to see. Simpson's first-class debut came during the 1952-53 season when he represented New South Wales. His versatility as a right-handed batsman and a leg-spin bowler made him a valuable asset. His initial performances were promising, and his ability to play long innings combined with his useful bowling meant that he was recognised as a future star of Australian cricket. In 1956, in search of greater opportunities and consistent playing time, he transferred to Western Australia, where he continued to refine his technique and build a reputation as one of Australia's most dependable batsmen. His impressive performances at the domestic level did not go unnoticed, and he earned a call-up to the Australian national team. Simpson made his Test debut for Australia on December 23, 1957, against South Africa. His start in international cricket, however, was not as smooth as he had hoped. Despite his undeniable talent, he struggled to establish himself in the Australian lineup in his early years, often getting starts but failing to convert them into big scores. His batting technique, though solid, needed refinement at the highest level, and he worked tirelessly to improve his game. A defining moment in Simpson's career came in the 1963-64 season, when he was appointed captain of the Australian Test team. The Australian team at the time was in a transitional phase, and Simpson was entrusted with the responsibility of leading a new generation of cricketers. His leadership was characterized by discipline, resilience, and tactical acumen. He led by example and was a shrewd strategist on the field. His ability to marshal his bowlers effectively and make astute field placements set him apart as a captain. One of the most memorable highlights of his career came in the 1964 Ashes series against England, where he scored a monumental 311 in the fourth test at Old Trafford. It was an innings that defined him as a player, gritty, determined, and capable of batting for long hours. The triple century was an enormous personal milestone and solidified his place among the greats of Australian cricket. Simpson's tenure as captain lasted until the 1967-68 season. During this period, Australia played several competitive series, and under his guidance, the team grew stronger. He instilled a sense of discipline in the team and fostered a culture of hard work and dedication. By the time he stepped down from the captaincy, he had left an indelible mark on Australian cricket. In 1968, he announced his retirement from international cricket, having played 62 test matches in which he scored 4,869 runs, at an average of 46.81. His record included 10 centuries and 27 50s. As a bowler, his leg spin was highly effective, and he took 71 test wickets, further cementing his reputation as a valuable all-rounder. Although Simpson had retired from international cricket, his association with the sport was far from over. He remained involved in cricket as a mentor and coach. However, in an unexpected turn of events, he made a remarkable comeback to Test cricket in 1977 at the age of 41. The Australian team was in crisis due to the emergence of Kerry Packer's World Series cricket, which had resulted in a mass exodus of top Australian players. With Australia in desperate need of experienced cricketers, Simpson was recalled to captain the national team. Despite his age, he brought stability and a sense of composure to the squad. His second stint as captain was brief but invaluable in guiding the young team through difficult times. After finally retiring from playing, Simpson transitioned into coaching and cricket administration. In 1986, he was appointed as the coach of the Australian national team. At the time, Australian cricket was in turmoil, plagued by inconsistent performances and a lack of direction. Simpson's appointment as coach was a masterstroke, as he brought discipline, professionalism, and a strong work ethic to the team. Under his guidance, the Australian team underwent a transformation. He introduced rigorous training routines, emphasized the importance of fitness, and instilled a sense of belief in the players. His meticulous planning and tactical insights helped Australia rise as a dominant force in world cricket. One of the crowning achievements of Simpson's coaching career came in 1987 when he guided Australia to victory in the Cricket World Cup. The triumph was significant because it was Australia's first ever World Cup title and laid the foundation for future successes. Another major milestone was the 1989 Ashes series in England, where Australia regained the urn in dominant fashion. That series marked the beginning of Australia's prolonged dominance in world cricket. Simpson's coaching philosophy revolved around mastering the basics, understanding opponents' weaknesses, and developing mental toughness. He played a crucial role in nurturing players like Steve Waugh, Alan Border, and Ian Healy, who went on to become stalwarts of Australian cricket. Simpson remained the head coach of Australia until 1996, when he stepped down, leaving behind a legacy of success and excellence. His contributions to the game were widely acknowledged, and he received numerous accolades for his services to cricket. In 1965, he was named one of Wisden's Cricketers of the Year, a prestigious honor that recognized his immense contribution to the game. In 1978, he was appointed a member of the Order of Australia for his services to cricket. and in 2007 he was promoted to Officer of the Order of Australia. In 2013, he was inducted into the ICC Cricket Hall of Fame, further cementing his place among the game's legends. Even after stepping away from international coaching, Simpson continued to be involved in cricket at various levels. He worked with English county teams, including Leicestershire and Lancashire, helping them develop their cricketing programs. He also took up the challenge of coaching the Netherlands national team, leading them to the 2007 Cricket World Cup and demonstrating his ability to nurture talent in non-traditional cricketing nations beyond his on-field achievements. Simpson made significant contributions to cricket literature, writing several books that provided valuable insights into the game. His analytical approach to cricket and deep understanding of tactics influenced coaching methodologies worldwide. As of 2025, Bob Simpson's legacy in cricket remains unparalleled. His contributions as a player, captain, coach, and mentor have had a lasting impact on Australian cricket. The principles of discipline, dedication, and strategic acumen that he championed continue to inspire cricketers and coaches around the world. His name is etched in cricket history as one of Australia's most influential figures, ensuring that his legacy will endure for generations to come.
Bob Simpson was both a boyhood wonder and a veteran of some great worth to his country. He served Australia in so many ways, Bob Simpson. He was captain, he was coach, he was batsman, he was leg spin bowler occasionally.
Bob Simpson, I think, did an amazing job, firstly as a cricketer. Now he came back in his 40s and played for Australia again.
Favell to Simpson, a good straight drive for 4. There's his 50.
He's also one of the finest slip fields that the game has seen. Australia saw him first as a 16-year-old playing for New South Wales. It was some time before he played his first test match, and he played a lot of tests before he really took root. But the faith that the selectors had in him paid off in the end, and by 1964 he was scoring a triple century against England at Old Trafford. He gave so much for the game, and his career is extraordinary in that he began so young and he went on into his 40s, rescuing Australia in its hour of need.
Oh, magnificent catch by Simpson. What a fine catch. Left-handed there, he's a fine slip fieldsman. So that's Allen out, caught Simpson bowled Benaud for 10. England 189 for 8. Benaud now 6 wickets.
Good morning from Brisbane. That toss you saw was the actual toss between Simpson and Beatty just a few moments ago, and it's great news for Australia. Simpson has won the toss. Australia will bat. Kim Hughes is the 12th man. That means that New South Wales batsman Toohey comes into this first test team. And for India, good news for them too. Both their doubtful players, that's Prasanna the spinner and Sunny Gavaskar, will take their place, and Venkat will be 12th man for India. Simpson to face his first ball. 3 slips, silly point, short forward leg. Beatty to Simpson. And to the covers, no run, out to Patel.
Well, that's lucky for Bobby. That is one of the rather short ball and gave him plenty of time to see it.
And that one didn't spin. Well played by Simpson. Going down towards the boundary. It won't be 4. They've taken 2. Fielded by Chandrasekhar. And 2 to Simpson. Those are the first runs scored by Simpson. And the first runs scored off Beatty. And the scoreboard still showing Toohey as the batsman. But that's not Toohey, that's Bob Simpson. Two short legs now. And in the air, beautiful shot out towards the boundary. Sailing out towards the fence, it will be 4. Yes, 4 to Simpson. Well played.
Bobby Simpson showing aggression. He lucky to get away with that. It got a top edge and just went over the field on a deep backward square. What says Bobby doesn't quite get when you see the ball go up in the air.
Well, Beatty, 1 over. 2 for 6, his Wick figures. And what an over that was to start a test match. And you notice now the shadows of the players were in reasonably bright sunshine. And again, runs by Simpson, turned down to fine leg. Prasanna fielding. It all moves up to 43. Richie Benaud to bowl his second over has the outstanding figures of 2 for 6. Simpson, the batsman. And caught, yes, he's out. Simpson caught Gavaskar, bowled Beatty for 7. Australia 4 for 43, and Beatty has 3 for 6.
Well, that's a mind over matter job there. I was going to make the little remark that Bobby Simpson is not going to be chained to the crease. He's going to get down and try to belt away those open his shoulders and belt away the fieldsman. Well, he got down there, but he didn't go through with his shot. He got down and sort of made a stab, and it wasn't the vintage Simpson shot. I noticed in Sydney, Bobby was getting down the pitch the half volley to the spinners and getting it on the half volley, and rather than hitting the ball hard, he sort of blocked.